Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back or welcome if this is your first time watching me. I'm part of a summer themed, like a Secret Santa embellishment box swap. I posted the one that I received. This is the one I'm sending out. It's going to Rachel. I forget her Instagram name. It's like Rachel Talaman or Talaman. I can't remember what it is, but I'll post her information down below. She has no idea she's getting this from me. This is my first mega embellishment box. I've made a little mini one before, but this is my first one. So let's go into this. This is a Sizzix die folder. I need to put some glue here. That I just stuffed full of goodies. I'll show you what's in there in a moment, but I used some washi tape. And this is an Echo Park pack. These are from the Echo Park. There's some washi tape here. And then I just used it as another pocket for the front cover, which I thought was a really good idea. It says Bits. These are, I think, Amy Tangerine. These are from a swap, a friend of mine, Adriana Alvarez. She sent me these recently, so it just happened to work out perfectly. But in here, I'll show you, this is washi tape. So there's 3 or 4 things of washi tape. And I'm giving her some little stickers. These are little patches. I made her a little frame vellum shaker pocket so she can take a photo if she wants and put it back there. It says every summer has a story. I thought that was so appropriate for a picture frame. This was a banner that I got in TJ Maxx, and I just cut it so she can use these as die cuts. I cut her a few little leaves. These are doilies from Toto Papel. I hosted a giveaway with her or with them a couple weeks ago, and I love their doilies. These are hand-dyed doilies, and they're beautiful. I also use them inside, but here are more little die cuts, another little cherry. So that's that. This doesn't come off. This says summer to-do list, vacation, ice cream. This was also from an incoming swap. This was from some flat mail that I received. Okay, get ready, because here we go. Dun, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. I don't think it's gonna fit in the photo or in the frame, so we'll do one section at a time. Okay, so this is the inside cover. It says Sweet Summer Fun, or Sweet Summertime Fun. I stitched before I placed the paper down. Oh, sorry everybody, there's a little bit of a headache. I did the little zigzaggy stitch, and I double stitched the paper before I put it down. I also made little circles. If you see, this was my first one, it's really bad. This is my second one, I'm getting a little bit better. This was my third one, and this was my fourth one. Pretty perfect circle. So it's tricky to do circles. I use the edge of the doily as a guide. I always need a guide spot when I'm sewing because it just, of course, makes it much easier. This was an old cake topper that I got from in a swap. I cut it up. I've used it before. Just a few little flowers. And now let's go into the heart of this thing. So when I did my embellishment box, I really wanted to try to make a lot of the embellishments. I didn't want to just put in a bunch of like store-bought stuff. I really wanted to try to make it extra personal. So I took out this first, like all these dividers here. So I had one big long column. I'll do one section at a time, but in here there are these 2, I think these are both Amy Tangerine, little like pom-pommy tassel things. Oh, and I also backed underneath, I cut out paper. So each one of these, and the 4 corners just have the regular paper at the bottom, but these 4 and these 4, I made a little stage. Because it's so deep, I'll show you in this one. So because it's so deep, I didn't want everything to sit down really low, and when you use too much of this crinkle paper, everything kind of falls underneath and it just looks like a lot of crinkle paper. So I made these little stages, which I don't even remember the dimensions. It's here. I had to have my husband help me because I get overwhelmed. I can't do the math for this. I have to like cut it until I get it right, and then I don't even know what I'm doing. So this is the width of these little boxes, and you have to score on the 1/2-inch side, and then you fold, and of course cut the little square sides out. Hopefully that makes sense. It probably doesn't, because if someone just told me that, I would have no idea what they were talking about. But I made 4 of them, these 4 and these 4. So in this one, I'm including these little clips, a little bit of these tassels. That one I didn't put any of the crinkle paper in. I thought it was nice just to be able to see the little things floating around. And this one, so here's another little stage. There's crinkle paper in this one. I'm giving her some gold sequins, some little like glass shards. I think these are from Tuesday Morning, and these are from Target. These are from AliExpress. I just bought a whole bunch off of there, and they just arrived yesterday. Too bad I don't have them out. And I love them. They have a lot of options or a lot of colors to choose from. So here are some bows that I made to send her. This felt or fabric is from Hobby Lobby. So I think those are the only 4 colors. Well, those are the only 4 colors my Hobby Lobby had. So I made those. I didn't, of course, make these. I made these. So this is another one of the little things that I made. So there's another stage, see? So the stage, I love the stages. The stages are really, I love how it brought everything up. So here are 4 little paperclip thingy banners that I made for her. So again, like I said, I really, really wanted to make as many of these embellishments as I could. These are little Target like clothes pegs that I wrapped some twine around. Oh, this one came undone. I'll fix that later. And here there are some pineapple clothespins. Somebody gave me these in a swap, but of course I cannot remember who, because eventually everything starts to just blur. And you just know that you got stuff in a swap, and some things you remember, but for some reason, for other things, I can't remember where I got them. I just know that I didn't buy them. These are little bitty paper clips. I ordered these off of Joann's. So I put them on this little clip, this little jump ring, because I didn't want them to get lost, and she would never see them because they're so itty bitty. And then there's about 3 or 4 flamingos, 2 of these mega clips, which I also bought off of AliExpress. Another stage. This one has little cameras, these little glasses. Oh, this little pizza charm. So I try to do everything, of course, that reminds me of summer. And pizza is not just summery, but for some reason, this just reminds me of summer pool parties. And it has this little pizza cutter. I got this at Joann's a long time ago, but I thought it was a cute thing to add in here. These are from Valentine's Day in Target, and there's some cassette tape little charms in here. Here's another thing that I made. I made her a little banner. So it says Sunny. Let me move this over here for a second so you can see it. It says Sunny. I put a little flower, and I don't know, I glued a flower here, a heart, a little sticker. I don't know if you could see, but I put some stitching on all of them. I stitched around and tried to keep the shape of both the banner, and I cut these to match the banner shape. These were actually, this Sunny was from the Echo Park. This word was from the Echo Park cover. I'm going to show you right now. This is the cover of the pack when you buy it. This is the collection that I used, and I literally used all of these for the banners. I used this section here to make the little squares on these. So these are the little, see it says fun in the sun. That was a little teeny tiny section like this one, and I cut them all out and used them for the banners. I used a piece here, I used a piece here. So don't throw this stuff out because I used so much of this. Okay, so that's the little banner that I made for her. Pull this back in. I included some resin little shapes from Hobby Lobby when they had their mega clearance. Here are some stamps. There's 4 little watermelon magnet clips. Of course, watermelon is totally summer, so there's a lot of watermelon throughout this entire thing. And in this middle pouch, I made her, I think, 5 or 6 toppers. So here's one, here's the first one. Here's the second one. I think I might add more to this one because it looks a little flat. So does this one. It needs more pizzazzing, but I put stitching, and then these, these are for when you decorate your packages and you put them in those little bags. You just stick this right on top and it makes it look amazing. So pretend like this is a bag. You just put this right over the bag and look how cute already. This is just a piece of paper. It's the back of a sticker. So this one, with a bunch of little ribbon that I sewed on. These are my Nuvo dots, the liquid pearly dotty things, not liquid pearls because that's something separate, which I also have, but the Nuvo, this one got smushed. I guess it wasn't dry when I put it there. I'll have to fix that one. Okay, so I made her those. I made her this little tag. This is also from Adriana, so I used 2 of the little foamy things she sent me. So it's just a little vellum or a little acetate shaker tag. Here is some confetti. Throw kindness around like confetti. And these are just some die cuts. So these stamps and these die cuts are from a Hobby Lobby clearance pack. There's a pineapple in here, ice cream. It says sweet, and I just decorated it. I've had to fold this because it had to fit into this little section, and the bag was too big, so I had to fold the bags. I made her 2 little stickers. I made a mistake on this one, so I had to take another another watermelon and I rose it up, which looks awesome, but it's actually hiding a mistake. I used my dots and they mushed together, and I'm such a perfectionist. I couldn't send it. I was like, I even asked Adriana. I'm like, Adriana, she's like, no, don't send that. No, she's like, we have issues, but so I fixed it because she just confirmed my already existing issue that I didn't like it. The super cute paper clip, these are called Felties. They're from Toto Papel. I will try to remember to link her website down below, but look how cute. This is perfect for in here. I found these little lollipops at CVS, and they're super summery fun. All I didn't put too much on there. I just put a little ribbon to hide the zippy tie, or like the silver zippy tie, and these little teeny tiny bow, which I really need to get this bow thing, because when I do these little stickers, look how perfect, and they even fit like if you want to put one on these little mini, they're perfect for mini stuff, the mini paper clips, the mini banners. So I need to get this die cut. I think it's a punch out, bow punch out by whoever makes punch out. I don't even know. And I gave her some flamingo straws. And last but not least, just some summery ribbon that I got recently at Joann's. I think they were $1 a piece. They're next to their other ribbon and like, well, mine and like a side display. But summery fun. One's a banner, one's of course watermelon. And I can't wait I can't wait to send this off to her. Unfortunately for me, I got a partner that lives in Canada, so it's really heavy. I stuffed this thing, so I'm so afraid. Every time when I ship internationally, it makes me cry because I get so excited to send this stuff, and then when I go to the post office, I leave there and I want to cry because it's so expensive. So, but of course, I couldn't not stuff it full of amazing things. So I'm gonna try to post this off tomorrow, and I can't wait for her to get it. I've wanted to swap with her for a very long time, but I'm not supposed to be swapping anymore at the moment because I'm getting ready for my summer job. So this is my last one. This is probably gonna be my last video for some time. Well, I have 2 more incoming swaps that I'll share, but probably that's it. And I won't be back until August. So I will miss you guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.